I got to ask you something, my friend. Good morning to you. Can the Texas defense dominate Mahomes and the Chiefs?
I think this Texans defense can dominate anybody in the league.
Yeah.
They're the best defense in the league. Now, you do have some questions about availability from some players who were missing practice earlier in the week, but against this Chiefs team, why can't they do what they just did to Josh Allen, not once, but twice in a little over a calendar year? They've got a fearsome pass rush, and this matchup on Sunday night is favorable for them because of all the things that the Chiefs have to overcome thanks to injuries on their offensive line.
Oh, we're going to talk about those in a minute. Yeah, Will Anderson had the chest injury last week, didn't practice, but then again, he played on Sunday, so we know how destructive he can be. And in the last 4 games, the Texans defense has dominated, and I got to ask you about that. Against an offensive line that the Kansas City Chiefs are going to have to put together like right away this week, I think they're going to have some problems against that defense.
Definitely, because you've got Will Anderson on one end and you've got Danielle Hunter on the other. These are 2 guys who are in the top 10 in the league in sacks. Now, they're going to have to make sure that they keep Patrick Mahomes from doing what he does best. Mahomes is fantastic at escaping the pocket, so they're going to have to keep contained. And sometimes we have seen this team struggle against a quarterback who escapes the pocket, takes off for 10, 15, 20 yards. It's been really the only problem for the Texans defense this season. Mahomes is great at that. Travis Kelce's playing better this year, and Rashee Rice has been very difficult to stop, so we'll see what Derek Stingley's able to do. But I like the Texans defense. It's about what this offense is going to be able to do, Nate, up in Kansas City when it's going to be pretty cold.
Woody Marks, Nick Chubb, probably a run package for Nico Collins. Central focus of the game for the offense?
Central focus is to keep C.J. Stroud upright. Now, I think what's been really interesting over the last couple of weeks is you have seen some baby steps forward by this Texans offense. In fact, you've seen these baby steps by the offense all year long. Going into the season, we knew what this defense was going to be. It's really about, can the offense get better? C.J. Stroud hopefully got the rust off last week against the Indianapolis Colts, but this is going to be tough. It's going to be cold out there. The Chiefs have not been as good defensively as they've been over the last couple of years, especially in the second half. But if we're going to take this Texans team seriously, the best way to do it is, even if this Chiefs team is struggling this year, is to go into Arrowhead and knock that team out of the playoffs, essentially.